Welcome into Paul Catalina's Top 5. And today, in honor of Garrett Ross and how thrilled he is that Marcus Freeman is in the college football playoff final, the national championship game, the top 5 differences between Marcus Freeman and Brian Kelly. Brought to you by Texas Beef House and Garrett's Blind Rage. Also, special thanks to Christian McCollum, who covers the Irish. We've had him on the show a bunch of times. I called him this morning to help me walk through some of this. He gave me some great insight onto what are the differences between Brian Kelly and Marcus Freeman, and I thought Garrett could use this and send it on down the way to LSU. As a matter of fact, I hope that this gets posted on tigerbait.com with our friend Mike Scarborough so that the LSU fans can see it and know what they have to adjust. So, number 5.
Get ready for epic savings at Best Buy. Right now, you can save up to $700 on select Alienware and Dell gaming products. Perfect for leveling up your gaming experience. Plus, grab the latest Android Google Pixel at an unbeatable price. Don't miss these incredible deals. Shop now at bestbuy.com and upgrade your tech today.
Freeman learned how to coach loose, not coach to lose, which sometimes it looked like in those games against Marshall or even NIU earlier this year that he was coaching not to lose. Now he coaches loosey-goosey. And I don't know if that's a goose. It looks like more like a duck. But even still, he is, right now it appears he embraces the late game challenges. He embraces the tougher opponents. Against top 10 opponents, his record is stellar. The exact opposite of James Franklin, who he played last night, and in contradiction to Brian Kelly, who's kind of hit or miss when it comes to the big boys. As a matter of fact, most fans are shocked when Brian Kelly pulls an upset or wins a game that LSU's not supposed to, because when it comes to the big boys, he's a little bit like James Franklin. Coaches tight, and not that. Marcus Freeman, if you saw the way he's been coaching, especially these last few weeks and into the playoff, he is just relaxed and he's really enjoying himself as a coach with this team. That makes a huge difference. It's made a huge difference for Steve Sarkisian at Texas. Absolutely, they went from an uptight guy to a guy who is able to focus those emotions in the right places. And Steve Sarkisian is that at Texas. And Marcus Freeman's a guy who focuses emotions in the right places at Notre Dame. Number 4. He's genuine. And what better way to say genuine than Snoopy? But he's accountable for when they make coaching mistakes, as opposed to Brian Kelly, who's more of a yeah, but guy. Yeah, we need to tackle better, but it's not on the coach. Or yeah, we need to coach that better, but these guys need to do, he just doesn't take it as much. But Marcus Freeman is genuine. He's down to earth. Brian Kelly is an administrator, and a really good administrator, and a guy who runs an organization well from the top down. But his interpersonal relationships are where it kind of goes awry. And you've seen that with the weird fake accent video and the weird social media pictures that go out when the recruits come in. Those kind of things are different. He's got to kind of force that. And it's not his personality. It's where Marcus Freeman genuinely is just a nice, fun guy who loves coaching football. Number 3, more into that, because of that, he's a natural relationship builder. So whether it's with coaches, with players, with anything, he's able to kind of just naturally grow that relationship, as where Brian Kelly has to kind of remind himself to do these things. And that's what's maybe allowed him. And look, Notre Dame's not an easy place to coach. It's like coaching the Yankees or the Cowboys or the Lakers. The expectations are sky high. No matter how long it's been since they won a national title, they've got their own television network. They have all this big sway. So you need to be able to naturally build relationships and cool the temperature down when things are going the wrong way. And he's very, very good at that. And because of that, he actually enjoys recruiting. I don't know how many coaches anymore really do. It's become a lot harder. And the reason I use this gif right here is I was shocked to hear this. I don't know many coaches who do, but then I started thinking about it. A guy that you just heard from, Scott Drew, he enjoys it. It's the same kind of thing. Natural relationship builder, genuine, enjoys recruiting, enjoys meeting new people. If you're not going to come and play for him, he's still a guy who likes to meet you. It's not a transactional thing. And that really bleeds through to players, it bleeds through to the coaches, and it bleeds through to the fans as well. And number one, he's empowered the staff. Brian Kelly's more of a guy who rules with an iron fist. Marcus Freeman's more of understanding what it's like to be the CEO now. When he's got Al Golden, who runs the defense, and the defensive staff and the position coaches can build their recruiting tree and go through what they want and then go to him as opposed to the other way around. Al Golden, not the best recruiter. So guess what? He doesn't put him out front in recruiting, but Mike Mickens, the defensive backs coach, is a fantastic recruiter, and he puts him out front when it comes to defensive recruiting. Those are the kind of things you need to do as opposed to maybe an arcane organizational flow chart that says your defensive coordinator has to be the best recruiter. Al Golden, as Christian told me, is more of the adult in the room when parents need to see, okay, well, this guy's been at Penn State, at Notre Dame, at Miami. He's been in the NFL. He's the adult in the room that can kind of put your kid in the right direction if they want to play at the next level. Also, empowering the staff means that they don't have to walk on eggshells or do anything else. They feel they're in control of their own game plan, and then he adds his little spice to it. And all this at 38 years old is really, really, really impressive. And I would not be surprised to see the NFL looking at Marcus Freeman very, very, very soon for any jobs that are open. If not this year, I promise you next year, they're going to come a-calling for Marcus Freeman. Thanks for watching 365 Sports. That's going to do it for us. Enjoy the game tonight. Enjoy the weekend. We will know who the finalists are on Monday, and we will give you all the information, and we'll talk about it. This is 365 Sports. Have a great weekend, everybody.